Yo guys, so before the video starts, I just wanted to tell you about the sponsor of today's video, my longtime friends over at Adam and Eve. We are partnering up today to give my audience a special deal, 50% off an item of your choice, plus free shipping when you check out with code JAMARI. That's J-A-M-A-R-I, JAMARI. There is no minimum purchase required, and who doesn't love free shipping? They have stuff for men, they have stuff for women, they have stuff for couples, and everyone on the spectrum. So treat yourself as someone special today with Adam and Eve using code JAMARI. So I think we can all agree that a career in fast food is just about the worst job you can have. Personally, I'm thankful enough that I haven't ever had to work with food in my entire life. I was more the type of guy to work at the arcade, maybe cut some grass and detail some cars back in the day. Call me crazy, but something about coming home smelling like Subway never seemed appealing to me. Plus, you have about a 75% chance of getting some weirdo perv as your manager, working all those late nights, and not to even mention you have to deal with some of the biggest Karens this world has to offer. You know, the type of guy who wants to knock you out because you ran out of sweet tea. Or the type of woman who rages because the price of her diabetes-inducing combo went up 30 cents. I never understand when people expect high-level service everywhere they go. Don't get me wrong, if I'm pulling up on Chick-fil-A, I know the workers are gonna be very kind. Or else they will get taken out back behind the dumpster of friendship and shot like Old Yeller. Now, if I go somewhere like Popeyes or Burger King, however, I'm really not expecting anything. And as a matter of fact, most places I go these days, I really don't expect much from the employees, because I know they are largely overworked and underpaid. You know, it's not the 1960s anymore when you can pay for college working a part-time job at Shake Shack. And to expect these people to wake up every day, eat a shit sandwich, and do it with a smile on their face is just ridiculous. And for some reason, when it comes to speaking to these employees, many people become very entitled. And that's where this male Karen, aka a Darren, comes into play when he pulled up at Coldstone Creamery 1 minute before they were closing.
And for you to act like a little dickhead and do that kind of shit to me,
if we look at the cameras,
if
we look at the cameras and you come in at 8:30, what's gonna happen?
I came in at 8:29.
You did not set our systems and our phones. I walked out at 8:30 because I'm making ice cream.
Listen,
I came out to finish up the customers and you walked out. We told you we were closed.
We told you that
you had us wait in line.
This is the type of dude that his parents never told him no growing up, and so he goes through the rest of his life thinking he can act however he wants with no repercussions. Don't get me wrong, if you show up somewhere 1 minute before they close and expect service, you are technically entitled to do so. But it also makes you a total douchebag who is inconsiderate to other people. A little ice cream shop like this, I would say you should show up at least 10 to 15 minutes before they close if you expect service. And even if you are so upset, at the end of the day, it's simply not that deep to get so enraged and waste all of your own personal energy on this type of situation.
We can't lock customers in. We physically can't.
At the door just like you were.
But we were all busy. The line was all the way at the end.
There's a sign on the door that says exactly what time we open.
We
Exactly
came
what
at
time.
8:29
You came at 8:30 on the dot
So-
because.
Still, like, it's one
It's
other
one fucking
person.
minute.
Everybody
Yeah,
else
but we
walked
want to
out.
go home.
That's fine, but this
We
is
can't, because if we let you in, we let everybody in.
We like.
I mean, seriously, bro, it's not like he's here for some sort of life-saving medication. There has to be a convenience, a grocery store a few blocks away where he can have some ice cream. And the lady behind the camera makes a great point. If they keep serving you, more people are gonna walk in and expect service as well. And peep the clock too. It's already 8:42. Meaning they've been arguing with this man for the last 12 minutes. He could have already been enjoying an ice cream from the corner store, and all these employees could have already gone home.
You went at 8:30 on the dot.
My daughter, who is 4 years old,
And you
here
want to
from
do this shit in front of our fucking
Michigan. This is their first time meeting each other.
Oh great, so not only are they completely overreacting, but they are also behaving this way in the presence of their 4-year-old daughter. What a great example of tolerance, patience, and understanding for other people they are showing.
You want to do
You're
this
not recording us
You wanna
first.
do this shit?
Like, this is crazy.
You guys can leave because we can call the cops if you want, honestly. All right. You want him? Excuse you. Excuse you. You want him? Because Peyton's the only guy that we have
You're a
here.
grown-ass man.
Are you serious?
You already fucking offended me.
Excuse you. You can leave, sir. We can really call the cops.
You're
Minor.
gonna get fired. You're
I'm
gonna
not going
get fired.
anywhere.
Nobody's gonna get
We
fired.
are not
Give me
going
the number to
anywhere.
corporate.
That's fine.
What are your names?
And now this big tough guy is out here threatening a kid working there in that ice cream shop. I mean, he really completed the douchebag trifecta, showing up 1 minute before closing, yelling at minimum wage employees for no reason, and then even threatening someone much smaller than him. I mean, what on earth has to be going on in your personal life to get this mad at a bunch of strangers over a minor inconvenience? Even when I'm 100% in the right about something, I would never pop off like this. At the end of the day, the dude is a cornball, and this is why I will always say that customer ain't always right, and even if they are, it doesn't entitle you to act however you want. I remember back in college when I was working retail, we would literally turn the lights off on customers who wanted to shop after we were closed. It was like the nicest possible way of saying, fuck you, get out, we want to go home. But y'all let me know what you guys think about this down below. Maybe comment if you've ever had to deal with this type of Karen who was trying to come in right when you were closing. I also want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing. But as you guys know, there's some other Darrens out here that need to get covered, so it's been your boy the Tan Superman, and I'm out. Peace!